Situation. Laura Rutledge is next. This has been the Progressive Monday Night.
Added another wrinkle to all that as it's been pouring rain here today, still showers in the area. So Jets head coach Robert Saleh said he's going to not take any risks tonight. That means Joe Flacco won't play at quarterback. So you'll see Mike White get the start. Chris Streveler would come in after that. He also said he's focused on the next preseason game, which would be there this week in joint practices. Lots of fun with some of the matchups.
Robert Saleh. Jets have won the toss. They will defer, and the Falcons will receive. Putting this the end of week 2 in the NFL preseason. Battles everywhere. 5 more cuts tomorrow for each team. Rosters will go to 85 tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, I think teams pretty much understand where they're at as far as their roster construction right now. Next week, that's when it gets a little bit tougher. That's when guys really have to make that move, Dan. That third preseason game, since they no longer have 4 games, that to put it all on the line.
And Lou, it caps a week off of joint practices with each other, so you stack a couple good days of practice on with a good performance in a preseason game. You start to solidify yourself on that 53-man roster.
Jets have a battle at the kicker position, but Braden Mann, the punter, handles the kickoffs. And it's Avery Williams get out just beyond the 20-yard line. Starting quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons is in fact Marcus Mariota, drafted number 2 overall by the Tennessee Titans, where he enjoyed some success there with quarterback. And here we go. Damian Williams, single setback to open things up. And on first down, it is Williams, the ball carrier. Pick up a 4 on that first play. Won't be any issue for the players hearing each other's team signals in this one. You look, 28 years old. He's played a lot of football, really, for 28 years old.
Yeah, and the intriguing thing for him is he's in a great place in Atlanta with Arthur Smith, who's one of these really creative minds as their head coach and play caller that's going to use his skill set perfectly. And the great thing for Marcus is I'm not doing anything to anybody right now. I know what this opportunity is.
Cordero Patterson in the game. Not sure how long we'll see him. Always explosive to watch.
Corner of Bryce Hall, and you see Hall just stutters himself right there at the move point of the route where it really declares, and you've got to open up and you got to turn and go on Kyle Pitts. He's too big, he's too fast, he's got too good of ball skills down the field for you to sit on any route like that in the intermediate area.
I love that they cut a split down, Lou. They brought the motion, a little play action to give him good protection, give him the opportunity to push the ball downfield at quarterback. Beautiful job by Kyle Pitts.
52 yards.
Right, he starts off in the pistol, then he gets up under center, they put him out on the move. Look, Arthur Smith said, I don't care what it takes in order to move the football. I'm just going to do whatever it takes, and I'm going to utilize that guy on your screen right there in numerous different positions. You can see where he lined up last year. Expect that to increase this year, although they did say he improved his blocking tremendously from 2021 to 2022 in training camp.
First down and goal from the 9. What a way to start the night for the Falcons. Williams. A yard, maybe 2 on the play. The Falcons were 31st in rushing last season. Another area they look to improve.
Yeah, and really only 2 rushes that went over 20 yards. So not only do they want to become more efficient in their run game, they have to, because this scheme without Arthur Smith runs is founded upon the ability to do it. Only 2 runs that go over 20 yards. They got to create some explosive runs within this offense to really help that play action pass game generate more throws downfield.
Tyler Algier has checked in, rookie out of BYU, 5th-round draft pick of the Falcons.
They like this guy. He has some power, man, and can break a lot of tackles.
Fake it to him. Mariota under pressure and nearly completed it. It's Parker Hesse, but he skipped it along the turf. Bradley Anai had the pressure for New York.
Yeah, good job by Anai. Watch him on the right side of your screen. He's going to be really disciplined. He's going to see the ball fake away, step down, run goes away, eyes up, and then pressure Marcus to his outside shoulder. That's so hard for Marcus Mariota as a quarterback. He's trying to break contain while also being pushed deep. Got nothing on that throw.
3rd down and goal.
Kyle Pitts right here at the point of that bunch.
Got the fullback Keith Smith in there. Mariota wants to throw underneath. It is caught by Algier. Gain of 3, and it remains 4th down now. They're going to run the kicker on here.
Yeah. Yeah, look, that's just a nice way that's a nice starting first drive, though, as far as Marcus Mariota, getting him in different positions, making him using some different quarterback ball handling, getting his #1 weapon involved early in Kyle Pitts, moving him around a little bit. You'd like to finish with 6 here and then tack on the extra point, but this is a good way to start as far as moving the ball down the field.
Opening possession results in a field goal. And already we were able to witness the special talent that is Kyle Pitts from Marcus Mariota for 52. Till the NFL opener, when the Bills play out in Los Angeles against the Rams. Falcons will open up at home against the Saints. Jets will open up September 11th as well right here against the Ravens. So the Falcons had a 1st and goal at the Jets 9. They settle for the field goal. Bradley Pinion, the Atlanta punter, will handle the kickoffs. Tevin Coleman spent his first 4 years with the Falcons. Take it out halfway from the end zone. And down to Laura Rutledge.
Yes, Steve, the joint practice situation in the NFL can sometimes be a great litmus test for these coaches to see where their teams are. That's something Robert Saleh said, but also means that tempers can erupt at times.
Gain of 4. Looked like nothing was there. Pick up the 4 yards. See the legend that is Mike White, the 27-year-old 5th-round pick by the Cowboys. Started 3 games last season with the Jets. And listen, this is important tonight.
Heck yeah.
Jets are going to keep 3 quarterbacks, by the way. And White, you could make the argument, well, he's been very good in camp. He's probably outplayed by the 4th stringer, Chris Streveler. So we'll watch for that tonight as well.
54. 22.
Here's Hall. Excellent tackle by Casey Hayward, 11th year player, having a bounce back year after being with Vegas last season. Hayward gets done. We'll check the marker.
During the run, holding, defense number 94, 5-yard penalty, automatic, 1st down.
Referee is Clay Martin.
They call defensive holding on defensive lineman Anthony Rush. Look, when they run these wide zones, man, they're trying to keep these offensive linemen from getting up to the linebackers on the 2nd level. Because I'll tell you what, if they get up on the 2nd level and they can create some creases, these 2 respective offenses, Dan, are like impossible to defend when they're humming at a high level in the run game.
And the word you use is perfect, crease, right? You're trying to get these guys horizontally running side to side in the run game, hit those creases, and create shots in the play-action game.
Stopped by Ade Ogundejeji. First big play of the game for him.
Well, you can see the defensive linemen, the down 3 in this odd front. They run a 34 structure on defense, is really doing a nice job of getting penetration at the point of attack, staying square, and preventing those creases, preventing the cutback lanes. Breece Hall has nowhere to go. That's exactly what defensive coordinator D.
They like black size at the wide receiver spot. Goes 6'3", 213.
Good. You know, one of the foundations of this Dean Pease defense is making the simple look complex. That really was just a too-high, deep safety shell, but they showed 1 safety, and right after the snap, spun to 2, kind of confused Mike White for a second, forced the check down.
3rd and 4. White under pressure, able to get out of there. Now turns into a ball carrier, and he'll pick up a couple, but it's going to bring up a 4th down. Dean Pease is the defensive coordinator. How about this attitude? We're changing the culture around this daggone place. It's not going to be in the bottom half of the league like it's been 15 of the last 20 years. Sick of that crap. And he went on to say he wants his defense to be talked about the same way it was about Baltimore, about New England. We'll have to see about that going forward.
Yeah, they have not played very good defense in Atlanta for the better part of the last 20 years, minus maybe 1 season when they made it to the Super Bowl when Matt Ryan was still the quarterback. He is determined, that being Dean Pease and Arthur Smith, to change the entire culture on that side of the football. And everyone's job is up for grabs if you don't play it the right way.
Avery Williams from about the 12. Get out to the 25-yard line, 53-yard punt. Kai Nakua on the special teams stop. 3-0 Atlanta. Falcons football. We come back.